Julius in warm-ups just shaking his head at every miss. It's a good sign early on.
Jenkins rolls in a trifecta. Herter spinning away from trouble. Herter to Duren for the lay. Oh, beautiful feed from Kevin Herter. Second on Duren.
Well, let's go back to one of the dynamics that Kevin Herter is going to really help this Detroit team out, and that is his ability.
Wolves gaining momentum. Randall won't take the three. Nice jab step. Randall with the finesse. Timeout Detroit. Just the fifth turnover for the Timberwolves tonight against this stingy Detroit defense. Jenkins sees the C's part and lays it home. He has 15. Best record in the East since early November. Third, Gobert. I don't know if that was an oop attempt or a missed layup, but it's Gobert there with the follow slam. Duren dumps it off to Jenkins. Back to Duren. Down with the left.
Jenkins coming off, delivers on time, 2 steps, the left-hander. It's going to come down to some execution and some good decisions to get ahead in this game.
Oh, beautiful feed. Anderson to a cutting Randall. Nearly 5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Robinson stopped. Over to Thompson. Now it's Holland now. Oh, in front of Duren. Holland with authority. Wow. And inbound stolen. DiVincenzo over to Reed as time expires.
Bridges, now a three. He's got the last 5 for the good guy. Bridges. Pass intended for Knipple, stolen away by Green. And the Hornets just lose track of Green. Oh, he gets all the way to the rim and finishes with 2 hands. And then went to Michigan State as an assistant under Duncan about Kalkbrenner. Continues to lead the Hornets in dunks. Rasheer Fleming. 21-year-old rookie. Backdoor cut, and Green misses the dunk. Kalkbrenner had something to do with that. Kobe White. All right.
Off to the races. Look at this D right there. That is perfect help by the big center. Block it.
Con Knipple is 1 3-pointer away from tying Kemba Walker for the Hornets lead in that category.
Oh,
what
Gillespie.
Miles Bridges put it on top of Gillespie.
At Miles the whole time, he knows he's got the mismatch. Throw it high. And the offense for the Phoenix Suns.
To the rim. Another alley-oop ball to Bridges.
Boy, that's good execution right there.
Brandon Miller. Hornets do a lot of that.
You want quality. Oh!
Blocked by Mark Williams, and Mark's chirping at him.
Quality, high character guys. Williams.
All right, Mark Williams.
Both ends. What it meant as far as staying in a spot. Their scoreboard, they're standing, watching right now. And now it sets you up for tomorrow night.
Dortz made 9 of his last 18 after going 14 for 6. Shea is not hit until right there. He's 1 of 4 in his start. The other Jalen Williams, Jay Will, has checked in. It's Doncic. 0 of 4 so far. Reeves will put up a 3. Austin Reeves cans one. He'll end up at the line. Hartenstein collects.
It's good, D. I mean, those are the shots you want him to take. Hachimura's good in there, but he's a lot of pressure.
Wow. Playing handball. Swats it away. Vaults up. This is incredible. It is unbelievable. Wow. After turning 40. Kaysen Wallace, 3. Mitchell trying for the rebound. You can't give those up if you're the Lakers. Hartenstein. You can't give up second chances now.
Right now, like I said, what can you get out of it? I think you're right. Good possessions create quality scoring opportunities at one end, protect your basket at the other end, see how you can start to build.
Gilgeous-Alexander at 26. Doubtful he'll play in the fourth. This is normally the case. Scoop it up, give him 28.
Incredible.
Oh my gosh, what a finish. McCain, 3, no. Brandon Carlson's in the game, second-year player from Utah. Oh, and a nice jam at the other end. We were expecting a different game, but the Thunder, well, they came out and played like a defending champion.
But that kind of defense isn't going to get us into championship playoff form.
Well, that's the side of the ball where you ask questions, and that's what makes it kind of a wild card in the East, because they struggle as you get the little, had to defend again. They were up to the task.
Hefty in the lane. Getting it back. Good pump fake. And floating it up and in. Cleveland's banking in threes, and the Warriors are missing layups.
He still uses that step back, but it doesn't matter if he called glass. It went in.
LJ Cryer bottoms of three. That was much needed. LJ, call your own number. Getting it back. And that's what you do. You feed the hot hand. 3 straight threes. And Cleveland has to take a timeout. Run that split action. And then Guy Santos. Shot clock at 7. Guy down the lane to float it up and in and tie the game. Guy with 15, 6 of 9 shooting.
I mean, he had a great first half, but he was one of their best offensive options. Go ahead and give the ball to him and let him drive.
That's what Shooter does. Picks up the foul and floats it in.
It's just a little ball movement.
Shot clock at 7.
Can channel all this into good
Puts
basketball.
Key on Ellis on Guy. He got rid of him. Put it out to Pajewski for 3. But it all starts with the Guy Santos drive. Shot clock down to 5. Inside the final minute. Down to 3. Harden to Strus. He got it off in time and buried a 3. You miss a 3, they make a 3.
Wildly successful career
LJ Cryer missing there, and that will do it.
when it comes to individual achievements.
Holiday on the advance, steps back from 3 and pumped it up, and then he was locked on automatic Tuesday night. It's in a scramble play controlled by Jones, ahead to Murphy. Off it comes here to Williamson for the 2-hand jam. Williamson the crossover, and the kick here to Fears. He is shifty. Downhill to the left hand, switches to the right, draws the contact and pumps it up and in. Holiday doubled, pump it low to Klingon. Good movement to the open shooter. 5-3. And Termani, the right-hand jam.
Oh, man. Gonna look at this call. There's Tumani's. He rotates over to possibly take a charge, but his hands are activated as well.
Holiday quickly in transition to Thibault. Matisse with a standstill 3, his second of the night. To Holiday. Off the screen, up top. Lob on the lob. This time he just directs it in there with the right hand.
Ooh, that was close. It looked like it was slipping out of the hand, but
Evie looking for help. Sissoko digs in, rips the ball. It's loose. 3 seconds left. Babel banks it in. Blazers up 6. Holiday on the screen from Klingon. Steps back at 3, and he's got an answer. It's a 4-point lead for the Blazers. 2:46 left here in the 4th. Avia again into the paint. Lobs it up top. Rob Williams on the receiving end for a 2-hand jam.
about the new tenure. And so now the new ownership group able to attend the game today 2-0, watching their Blazers win.
You mentioned Will Castle, his ability to shoot the ball from the mid-range, but when he misses, he's right on the offensive boards. And
he is as competitive as there is on the Spurs roster. He is a lot of fun to watch. Leonard the other way. Pump fake around Bryant to the racket and in. Kawhi. Jones, cruel intentions for the iron as he spikes it in. Fox. He's been incredible tonight for San Antonio and stays there 9 of 13 from the field. 38 losses and one more game coming to Portland. Pointing out again that the Spurs actually play